Hello there guys and welcome to Student Meals. In this episode I will show you how to make a super delicious Cobb salad. It's really easy to make and it's also quite nutritious. I hope that you enjoy this episode. So the ingredients are a couple of leaves of Roman lettuce, a handful of chives, about 2 hard-boiled eggs, a small handful of cherry tomatoes, 1 avocado, 1 chicken breast chopped up into cubes, which we've already fried in a pan with some salt and pepper, some bacon bits, which we also fried in a pan. You can also take some bacon strips and bake them in the oven. So this is the basic recipe. Now comes the dressing. For the dressing you can pretty much use whatever you like. You can use oil-based dressing, mayonnaise-based dressing. We're going to be making one with some blue cheese. You'll need a little bit of blue cheese, some sour cream, mayonnaise, and finally some pepper and some salt. Let's do this. First of all, add your blue cheese to the bowl. Take a fork and squish it a bit against the sides, so it's not that chunky in your sauce itself. Now let's add 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and roughly also 1 tablespoon of sour cream. Season it with some pepper and some salt. I've chopped up my chives really fine and now I'm just going to add it to the sauce. Let's mix everything up. And there you go. You have yourself some nice blue cheese sauce. If you really want it to be fine, you can always put it in a blender, but I don't mind if there are a couple of chunks of blue cheese here and there. Once the dressing is done, let's cut up the rest of the ingredients. First, the Roman lettuce. I'm just going to cut it in 2 and then into cubes. Not too small, not too big, just bite-sized. Set it aside. Then the cherry tomatoes, just cut them in 2. Set them aside as well. For the avocado, we're also going to cut it into blocks. So as you know, cut it in 2, twist, remove the seed, and cut it up into blocks. There we go. You can just push it out and the blocks will fall out of the shell. You can also scoop it out with a spoon, but who needs a spoon if you can do it that way? And finally, cut up the eggs. Just cut them in 2, twice lengthwise, and then into cubes again. It really depends on your own preference. I like my eggs not too chunky. Some people just cut it in 4 and that's it. I don't really like it that way. There we go. And now it's time for the assembly. Take a bowl where you're going to present the salad and fill it up with the Roman lettuce. Then place the tomatoes on top. Then the avocado. You can pretty much arrange it the way you like. It's not really a preference, it's just decoration. The egg, chicken, bacon, and for the final touch I'm going to add a little bit of red onion. I didn't really mention this in the ingredients because most of the people don't really like red onion. I'm just going to place it between the chicken and the egg for the extra color. And there you go, you have yourself a Cobb salad. All you have to do now is just drizzle some dressing on top, but I kind of like this aesthetic, so I'm just going to leave it at that and serve the dressing as a side, so you can add as much as you like.
Time for a test! So I took a bit of everything and I've drizzled some dressing over it, and now I'm going to taste it. Cheers! I really like this one. I love the combination of chicken and avocado. It's like chicken and avocado is one of my favorites to have on a sandwich or in a salad. But this with all the other ingredients is just so nice and it really works well together. So I would definitely recommend you guys making this one if you feel like having a nice salad or to serve a salad to your friends. Thanks for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to give us a like. If you like what we do, feel free to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to ring the bell. Edit bell right here.
Giving me edit work.
So thanks again for watching and as always, see you in the next one. Goodbye!